Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Now, the amount of times this has been requested and it's so intriguing. I was waiting also for the right opportunity so that we had time to sort of have a look at it. Is from Disney's Anybody Can Dance 2. ABCD. That's what it stands for. Anybody Can Dance. And the song is called in English, like Listen Oh Friend. We do have the translation, but in Hindi is Sun Saathiya or something like that. Let's give it a watch. It's like those movies like Step Up. Do you remember like the dance, or maybe like High School Musical perhaps? But it is an Indian musical.
So it is a musical.
It's a Disney Indian musical, I think.
Disney.
Yeah, so it's a Disney composition, so it might not be the traditional sort of compositions we're used to.
Bollywood approach to it. Okay.
However, we did check out that other movie that was a Disney movie.
Oh yeah.
Which was lovely. So let's give it a watch.
This a mistake. That was really cool.
Yeah, that's right. I think it's Galti's a mistake, right?
It is.
Yeah, that's from Disney. So there you go. Let's give this a watch.
That was really fun. Okay,
Yeah.
let's have a look. Okay. Oh, okay, the leggings.
It's like camp rock. Go get him, dog.
Ooh, okay, but the song, the beginning is sick. Okay, I love the voice.
Yeah, the fucking song is outrageous. I have to find out who the singer is.
Yeah, I think that's. Oh, maybe it's here in the bottom.
It
Wait,
definitely should be in the bottom because that voice,
it's absolutely
it's not,
fantastic.
but it's not recognizable to my ear for some reason. Yeah, it's
Singer
first
is
time.
Priya
Saraya
Saraya.
or Saraya.
Saraya.
And then Divya Kumar.
Divya Kumar.
I like her voice a lot. Go up again.
It's a beautiful singer, and I like the beginning of that introduction into the song itself. It's so R&B, like 90s R&B, with the whole idea of modern take vocals.
You also have like that intro curtain.
That's
that
what
was
I mean. That's so
typical
90s.
R&B 90s. Yeah.
But I love the approach of that, of like that 2003-ish.
Yes.
Of vocal approach.
Also, even the take on sort of dance is sort of, it's the commercial and
I'm
typical
not-
2000s dance
I'm not
that you used to see on those
100%
movies.
Bought by the dancing yet, but we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, it is.
I'm not a fan
It is,
of the choreo so
well,
far.
it's like, did you enjoy every choreography from those movies? Step Up. No.
I didn't like
Yeah,
any of the
exactly.
things in there. They were just cinematically so impressive.
Well, that's what
but-
Disney does. Disney has their, especially this is probably early 2000s, right? Or late.
Is it?
Yeah, or like late 2000. Well, early 2010s, I would imagine.
2015 says here.
Okay, maybe
Okay.
yeah, maybe it's like 2014. So
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Go on.
Let's keep going. Go back. Nice. I love her voice though.
It is really
Listen.
interesting as well that they've decided to go for this type of dance, for this such a beautiful composition.
It's such a great song.
Dude,
It's
that
a
song is outrageous.
beautifully composed track. Maybe the approach to this type of choreographies is like, because they're directed to kids, maybe they could be easily replicated by children. Maybe that's the incentive.
I don't know. I think also, mate, you're looking at a ginormous colliding of cultures here. You're looking at commercial R&B, pop, dance.
With the huge Indian musical
Mad.
influences.
That's
Yeah.
mental. You know what I mean?
It's a tough concept.
Yeah, what we have in mind for us, because we've looked at how beautiful Indian dance is and the huge variety of Indian dance that there is, and other compositions that do a better job at signifying or exemplifying movement, human movement through music. We've seen it done better in other compositions, but they always align it culturally too. So
Yes,
here what
fair
they've tried
point,
to
fair
do
point.
is like, this is like
the
pop,
modern,
this is
yeah,
modern,
like
commercial.
the Western idea of
Look at the fashion.
urban dance.
Yeah, you look
as
at the
well.
fashion and stuff like that. I mean,
Yeah.
we would have liked it for it to be like, you know, similar to those Padmava ad compositions. Because the song is that good, bro.
The song is fantastic. I
Yeah.
have to be completely honest. The musical composition here, if you close your eyes, this is a whole cinematic display, musically speaking, of, I don't know, it just paints a different picture. And seeing it, I'm having a hard time to intertwining the two, the visual and the song itself.
I don't think we should be that critical.
No, correct. You're true.
Because
You're right.
I think it's
I'm
more
sorry.
interesting.
No, you're right. I just had to shift my perspective.
I don't need to apologize. I just think it's more interesting to look at it from the perspective of why it resonated with so many people, and perhaps why it's considered such a classic.
Maybe because of the fusion of styles, right?
Probably, yeah.
Maybe
Again,
because
I think it's like a huge colliding of cultures here.
yeah, it might have been like really revolutionary for the time as well.
It was the time as well where dance
Yeah.
movies were popping.
Correct. I love the song.
You like that shit?
Hey. Oh, I know where the plot of the movie is going.
Oh boy.
Oh, he's not the dancer, and he's learning to dance with her. He's a good dancer, though. Ooh! Oh my god, that chord progression, that was so good! Do you see what I mean? Musically, so...
And they're like in a, it's like a like a pier or something.
Oh yeah, I
a
didn't
boat pier.
realize.
Yeah, that's like water.
Oh wow, cool.
That's a good angle to stop it.
Oh, brilliant!
Oh,
Oh,
dude, I love this song. Damn,
gorgeous!
yeah, she's a good-looking woman.
Oh my god! Listen, he is a fantastic
He's
dancer.
great, right?
Maybe this style of dancing suited him better.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it is like a
She is more of like, I could just find her more to be
Contemporary.
like a lyrical
Lyrical
dancer,
dancer,
right? So it's hard from a dancer's perspective. If you resonate with a style that you've grown up into, right? More finding like, especially when it comes to lyrical, transitioning into a more like hip hop isolated type of like commercial dance, it's a really tough transition. It's so hard, and it looks a bit like you're working hard for it.
Awesome.
It's like as if you were to take a commercial hip hop dancer into a lyrical class.
Yeah.
They could pull it off, but they will look like it's hard work to them, you know? Instead of looking like that fluid, natural essence of lyrical dancing. And I think that's what I'm seeing here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like him a lot as well. But I like
He's
her.
good.
I'm a fan. I don't mind it. I
Oh,
think
I'm
it's good.
having a tough time.
You don't have to like. No, it's
time.
alright. You don't have to like anything.
I like the song though. Maybe
the
that's
song is
why I'm
sick.
having such a tough time.
This song is a banger.
It is a brilliant track.
I love it.
See, she's so pretty. What the hell? Wow. Okay, but that poster?
Bro,
That poster bought me, okay? I am in.
anybody can dance. And it's on 3D as well.
What the hell?
You get their sweat, but if it was 4D, they sweat and then you get splashed with water.
That's fantastic. Freaking marketing.
Or say like, oh, why don't we working too hard and they puke. You get dumped with this like combination
Efra.
of chickpea soup.
Your
I have to
imagination
say-
sometimes scares me. You
I have
know?
to
Like,
say
how
this-
far do you go for this thing?
I have to say this as well, right?
Ugh.
It is that type of cinematography as well. Did you not notice like the
course.
slow motion? It is the 2015s.
Yeah,
and also
yeah, yeah.
2015's musical movies. Mm-hmm. You know, the standard, especially on the West. I gotta tell you, like India is ahead of the game. Has always been ahead of the game when it comes to musical stories.
Yep.
And introducing music into great storylines. The West have truly been behind on that, and this, well, to some extent, we're so limited in our way of thinking that we only think of them as like kind of theatrical composition.
True.
You know, and
we haven't actually been able to pull off a good dance movie. We
well,
haven't.
some people might disagree, right? And also, the success of those movies can also trump your opinion that it wasn't a good dance movie, because it wouldn't have been a good dance movie. It wouldn't have been a blockbuster success.
Yeah, but I don't.
But there is also, you know, it's the same.
Too.
Yeah, I know, but and I'm sure, like, you're not the first one to say that, like, you know, the Step Up movies and all that stuff. Like, the dancers I know and the girls that I know, they also say it's like garbage. But when I hear stuff like that, it's like, well, is it? You know, because it fucking made everyone rich. It did really well.
They did like 12 movies.
Exactly. It has games. It has stuff. It's like, it's an industry. So it's like, to call it a failure or to call it rubbish, it's like, yeah, whatever.
I didn't say it was a failure. I just said we're yet to pull off
a good one.
A good one.
Yeah, sure. Well, here's also what I think as well. The reason why I think, like, especially the Indian music industry is above the game, especially when it comes to the introduction of the scores into movies, is because they are memorable. You go to any movie from the West, right, and you ask them, what's your favorite moment of the musical score? Oh, I love the music. Yeah, what bit did you like? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
because you don't know any symphonies. You don't know anything. Oh, I like the violin in that 1 minute. In the an hour and 31 minute of Dune. It's like, you don't fucking remember.
That's
you
right.
know, you again, like, for some reason here we're so sort of closed-minded in that sense that we only remember it as the whole score. So it's like, I really like the whole score of Dune.
That's right.
And it's like,
it was also Hans Zimmer's. You know?
No, but that's also like, I really like the book. Okay.
What chapter was your favorite?
I don't know.
The whole
and
book.
It's like, that's interesting.
I understand,
but then in the Indian movie industry overall, you have moments, you have memorability.
Yes.
And that's why they're so successful, and that's why he even launches careers of the singers.
That's true.
It's so interesting. That's why I encourage everyone to dive into different industries, and one of them, if you haven't, like, you know, us 6 months ago, is India. It's really, really interesting. Let us know, perhaps. I know there's one more song that I'm sure people are going to request in the comment section from ABCD. Again,
anybody can dance.
I think Bale obviously has shared her opinions, but I think it's probably worth listening to the music still. But yeah.
Okay, to close off my conclusion to the whole music video. Again, it's a very isolated type of like objective like review to go into this, because one, I don't know anything about the storyline. I don't know when in the storyline this falls. It could have had a bigger impact.
Oh, Naturally Jan is from there. Can we look up the lyrics, please?
Yeah, sure.
Listen, oh friend, my love. Make the colours of love rain over me.
Okay.
Let me get all coloured. Damn, that's such a nut. You see what I mean? Great lyricism goes a long way, dude.
It does, but the musical composition is so freaking high.
Hardy mean. Let me get all coloured. Oh yes, just let me just get dispersed over you. Damn. I'm just yours, my love. Just touch me and it will get all real. Listen, my friend, my love. That's a nice sentence. I'm saying that's like the worst nightmare of some guys. Is that you get called a friend, and then she's right there. I'm only joking, love. Anyways, I'm sand and you are water droplet. Well, because of the whole friend zone thing, you know what I mean? Sure. You got the joke? Did it not land though?
Okay.
I'm sand and you are a water droplet. Let me have you and get all wet. Okay. Get me all fucking hell. That was the lyrics we were listening to.
Wow.
Get me all leveled to the surface, having found your love. Are you sure this was for kids? Let me get all beautified by your juices. Basically, what she's saying, just yours, my love. Just touch me and it will get all real. Listen, my friend, my love, make the colours of love rain all over me. All right, fuck you know. I'm telling you, I don't know what the demographic for this was, but it was Disney. So maybe we're just maybe, you know, when you're a kid you don't think like that, or maybe when you're a teenager. I think it's a teenage movie.
I think we're overanalyzing it. I think I definitely am.
What about it? It's a good fucking track, and the dance
is fantastic, and the dance didn't live up to it. That's my problem.
Yeah, so what's the overanalyzation of it? It's fine. Anyways, let us know what you'd like to check out. I do know there's one more, but let us know in the comments if you'd like to check that one out. And goodbye.
All right. Goodbye.